Now in the black box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen, gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the black box. Black box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Like with that hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
My, oh my, oh my, oh my. The constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. And boy, do we have something interesting on the menu. It's not like we should really be shocked or surprised, but man, oh man, Medea, the rooster, has come home. Ah, man, y'all heard. I know y'all heard. Y'all see the title. With no further ado, let's see what Tyler Perry has been up to. I'm just saying, though, is this what's happening with all black, rich, powerful men? This what y'all on? Sheesh.
What's his name, guys? Derek Dixon is his name. I've just left the gym, so this is why, it's giving this scenery. I'm walking home. What happens? Tyler Perry gets smacked with a $250 million lawsuit. Everything you guys need to know in less than 10 minutes, because this lawsuit is crazy. Derek Dixon is coming for Tyler Perry. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Daily and consistent content. Subscribe if you guys want to. Let's get into this. Tyler Perry, I got to stop saying Tyler. Tyler Perry is facing an accusation of SA, a claim coming from an actor on his long-running TV show, The Oval, and one Tyler's camp calls a scam, TMZ has learned, because Tyler is pissed. Derek Dixon has filed a lawsuit against Perry, and in the docs, he claims he and the director met at an event back in 2019, and in Derek's words, Tyler picked him out of the crowd and asked for his phone number, suggesting he might have a role for him. As it turns out, he did. Derek says Tyler gave him a small role in 2 episodes of a show called Ruthless. Then, in January 2020, Derek says Tyler invited him to his Atlanta home and he accepted, hoping to build a friendship that would lead to more acting gigs. But according to the lawsuit, whilst there, Derek drank too much and ended up sleeping in a guest room. In the documents obtained by TMZ, Derek claims Tyler got into the bed with him, Jesus, and started touching his thighs, not the thighs, and although he rejected the advances that night, he claims Tyler remained interested. To me, this is giving TD cakes. This is giving TD cakes. This is giving TD Jakes. This is giving TD Jakes. And Mr. Derek Dixon has receipts. He has text messages of Tyler texting him, talking about he's horny and etc. We're going to get into that, but we need to digest this. This has breaking news. This has gone everywhere. The Diddy trial's not even ended yet. And Tyler Perry has gone dragged into this in some kind of way, although it's a completely separate lawsuit. But Derek Dixon is saying this man was picked out of a crowd. I believe it. This sounds believable to me. I'm so sorry to anybody who supports Tyler Perry and wants to believe his innocence. You guys can do so, and he is entitled to that. But I just don't believe it. If you read the details of this lawsuit, the man was picked out. The man was told. The man was invited to his house. The man passed out, and then the man was being touched. It's just, I don't know. This is believable to me. This is believable to me. The production companies are going to be shaking, especially Netflix, who recently picked him up. Now, if you read these messages and etc., it says they make money from the advertising, lots of money. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. Testosterone. Oh yeah, from the doctor. But is it making you feel better? Derek says. He says, I feel so good, but I don't like being horny. I feel sorry for the first person that's going to flirt with me. LOL. You don't even understand. You are the rose, but you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelt or opened. That is sweet, and I'm working on it. Therapy. Not him, child. This is crazy. Been there, stopped somewhere in my late 30s, early 40s, and then he sent him a picture. Derek is saying, nice picture. He said, nice picture? You don't see that stud in that nice picture? Rude. Lol, yes, that's a stud. So you can see in these text messages that Tyler Perry is flirting with this man. Now, Derek Dixon clearly is normally just responding like anybody would, wanting to be friends, admired by Tyler, wants basically everything that he has because, he's impressed by this man. But boy, oh boy, he made a big mistake, child. He made a big mistake. You can read these text messages, and this is why all of this sounds believable to me. Because if you read this, you can see that Derek is just a man who wants to get in the business. And Tyler wants Derek. He wants something that he can't have. He wants to try turn him and basically be gay because that's what he is. And he has the influence. He has the leverage. And therefore, he's upset that Derek said this is a nice picture and didn't call him a stud and etc. It is crazy to me, guys. This is... And it gets worse. There's a lot more in this lawsuit that I want to dive into, the main points. Shortly thereafter, Derek says he landed the role of Dale in The Oval. Great for his career. But he claims it was around this time that Tyler also started firing off essay suggestive text, including asking what Drew's sexual preference were, suggestive text, and telling him that he has sex with men. Derek also notes his character Dale was written as a gay, homeless, and desperate store clerk who had to sleep with other characters for a place to stay. He claimed that's exactly what Tyler told him he was looking for in a real-life partner, someone who would be loyal and dependent upon Tyler. Derek says he feared his career would be derailed if he flatly rejected Tyler, so instead he told him that he wasn't the sexual type, but he was always terrified he'd lose his job if he complained of SA. To that point, he says Tyler once again invited him to Atlanta later in 2020, and things allegedly took a dark turn. Oh, Lord, somebody take the wheel. Derek claims Perry greeted him warmly, but quickly started a sexually charged conversation, like asking him if he likes it rough in bed. Jesus. And then grabbed Derek by the throat while saying, look how excited you got. Tyler grabbed Derek by the throat. Oh, Lord. He says he pushed Tyler away, and that was the end of the alleged incident. The lawsuit includes years of text messages allegedly sent by between both of them, keyword years. Most of the ones Tyler allegedly sent are sexually charged. For instance, one reads, no straight man will be going on walks with you or cooking dinner for you unless they want to F you. I would F you. Jesus. The most aggressive incident allegedly went down in June 2020, I can't even read this, I'm so shocked. 2021, again at Tyler's Atlanta home, Dixon was staying in the guest house and wearing only his underwear when he says Tyler came in to give him a goodnight hug. He alleged Tyler yanked down his underwear, groped his butt and said, relax and just let this happen, and assured him it wasn't going to hurt. Dixon says he managed to rebuff this advance by changing the subject. According to the suit, Dixon finally filed a complaint with Equal Employment and Opportunity Commission in June 2024 and then quit the Oval, saying he could no longer put up with this harassment. Dixon is suing Tyler and Tyler Perry Studios for quid pro quo and workplace harassment and SA and battery, and he's seeking $260 in damages. Tyler's attorney responds, Matthew Boyd, and says this is an individual who got close to Tyler for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, but Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. I believe it. I'm so sorry, guys. I believe all of this. Me and my good self in London in this car park believes this nonsense that, Tyler Perry might even be in one of these cars right now watching me do this. But as far as I'm...
Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Max sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Max sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. I'm from the land of the crack pavement, when niggas holler stay dangerous and squabble up just like Javante Davis. Niggas haters, they on lame shit. We be on that game shit. He thought he got away. I chase him down LeBron James shit. Blood stain from the stainless. He need a paramedic. And we play ball. Everybody around me athletic. Still stepping. Well committed. I stand on business. Every load I jump in, that bitch tinted. Won't catch me slipping. About my money low. Run me that bag. Call my bitch and say I need you. She gon' run to me fast. That mafia swag, she can't get enough. And she know I'm about my man. She let her sit and watch me add all this money up. Riders popping out the cut like roaches when the lights on. I'm just like BG with my niggas, whether right or wrong. Dead end mafia, you entering the danger zone. Tiny Macs be cracking heads, you better have your helmet on. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Max sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Max sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. These niggas be hopping out of foreign whips and feeling like they run shit. The homie like Nick Cannon, he a fool with them drumsticks. Serve him and they done with. Have all of them niggas hit. Something heavy in my Baymax sweater. You see the gun print. Yeah, I got me bent behind tent, but I'm low-key, give a fuck about the busters. The real niggas fuck with me, I move solo. Two pro clubs over polo. You won't catch me in none of you niggas' photos. Y'all too friendly. Hopping out, spilling my Remy, smoking on good pressure. Always in a different low. Gotta keep these niggas guessing. Firearms in my possession. Steady counting my blessings. Believe in God and believe in this weapon. And try not to do too much stressing. Ain't seen my daughter in months. And when we FaceTime, I shed tears, I can't help it. And still connected in these streets just like Wi-Fi. Chucking up the set for death though. We gon' rip ride. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. Just that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Max sauce. Baymax. Be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Max sauce. Baymax. Be about your money at all costs.
Nightwood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nightwood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nightwood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, cred.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!